To G for G here on YouTube. Today we are taking a look at the current event that is going on in Marvel Future Fight. This event is going to be giving us tokens towards... Sorry about that. Wow, that jacked up to 100. I apologize. The event that's going on right now is going to give us tokens to the Age of Apocalypse event that is probably coming in about a week or so. So the event ends in 6 days from today, which means in just about a week we should be seeing something. So probably Tuesday 12th might be seeing something then. And we're getting tokens per day. So we're getting 50 tokens per day. And then of course, you know, there will be a shop available when the second part of the event goes live. Now, so far, from what we know, is that there is a new look for Beast, and there is a new look for Cyclops. Cyclops kind of looks like Joe Dirt, as I like to put it. He has a kind of mullet thing going on. I do believe that the outfit that we're getting for him is also one that is available in Marvel Heroes. I think the same look is there. And Beast is getting kind of steel-looking pants, if I remember correctly. We don't exactly know what is going to be in the shop as of yet, but there has been some rumors that it will be Rogue tokens and Beast tokens, at least. Whether or not that's actually what happened. So here's Beast as he is now. Pretty plain, pretty standard. He's going to be getting like a little bit of a thinner face. He's going to be getting metal pants. So Rogue recently T2'd, and I'm happy that she's out of the way. So now I'm working on Beast and Storm. For some reason, I don't know why I wasn't smart enough to do this. I was working on them one at a time. So like I finished Psych, and then I went after Rogue. And then Rogue was done. Now I'm going after Beast. I'm like, wait a minute. There's nothing stopping me at 4,000 some odd energy units from doing both. So now when I farm the X-Men missions, I am doing the max for both Beast and Storm. I think at the first time that I started going through these, my energy was lower. And I was only focusing on one at a time, basically, and I just think that's why I wasn't doing more than one character at once. And now I look back at that and go, wow, that was just kind of a retarded thing to do. And actually, my Beast and my Storm are about equal, even though Beast has been going a little bit longer. So I will definitely see if they can get tier 2'd, or at least one of them tier 2'd by the next big patch. So of course, we have the rotating challenges per day, and some of them coincide. Like, my challenge for today is to do one timeline battle, but for the event quest, here's what we need to do. Daily missions, 1 stage. Story missions, so 1 out of the 2 for daily missions. 5 for story. Enhance your ISOs 3 times. Going Rogue 3 times, which is kind of a shame now because she's complete, but what I do now with Rogue is I only do enough to get the 3 rather than run her out to 10, but Beast and Storm are obviously getting run out to 10. Specials times 3, these I do let run out because I am farming for Kraven stuff. So I just let that run out to the max. Timeline times 5 and card upgrade times 2. So this is actually good because this will draw you into an area where you get uniform upgrade kits. Or OOKs, or UX as people like to abbreviate it. So by doing something that gets you this daily, you're also benefiting yourself for X-Men suits when they come out. You'll have upgrade kits that you can begin to upgrade them. So this kind of like hidden, sneaky, deceptively draws you into a good thing. So what I would do is I would obviously run a Rift out, even though you could probably get this daily in just 1 or 2 runs of the Rift. If you have the chance, just, you know, run it out. Timeline times 5 is the most annoying right now, mostly due to the fact that there are so many Hobo Thanoses and Hobo Spider-Mans running around. Oh great, now he's a recommended. That's just fucking lovely. Yeah, that's great. We really need him. Of all people. To be recommended. It's garbage. Can't even use a Wolverine to counter him. Obnoxious. So what I've been doing is I had been running Strange, Loki, and Magneto because I think it was the Loki was a recommended for the last one. Sadly, I wouldn't really be bringing any of the current recommendeds in, and sure, I would absolutely love to get Sharon Rogers in, and maybe even Enchantress, certainly Wolverine, so it looks like this is what I'm going with again. And lo and behold, what do we have? A fucking Hobo Spider-Man. Good Hobo Spider-Mans are just really, really tough to deal with. And fucking Hobo Thanos. It's not like I can't beat him. I certainly can, but there are definitely some Thanoses out there that are kitted up way too well to just steam over. And, I mean, I had one that I got him near death, and his healing was just so good, that it just got out of control. Now, if I was doing this directly on a tablet or something, it'd be a little bit better, as I would have a more finer control to it. But getting rid of Mantis in this group is definitely a power person to knock out. Now I just have to deal with the enemy Doctor Strange, which he has more hit points than me, but I think I did more damage. So 4 more of those, and then I have credit. 5... I apologize. It's late. I've been yawning. Need more sleep. 5 per day has kind of been annoying the crap out of me. I would like a 3 would be a nice number, but I'd be happy with 5 if it wasn't for the stupid Spider-Mans. I mean, the Thanos is a risk. A regular Thanos I'm fine with. Homo Thanos, or Homeless Thanos, is kind of a little bit of a crapshoot there. Spider-Man, it isn't really a crapshoot anymore at this point. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the permaweb. And I know, yeah, I could sit there and put a anti-web obelisk on somebody, but to have to go that far just for one character is kind of annoying. And I know what you're saying, well, if you're running into him that much, is it really such a bad thing to do? Yeah, because I can walk around it. I just get more... you know, I had been undefeated for so long, maintaining my ranks and everything, and it was probably maybe the occasional Jean Grey. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Dormammu sometimes is a massive pain. It's just, he dies easy the first time, and when he comes back after the res, I find him to be ridiculously more powerful. I've dropped some to Dormammu and everything, but it's honestly Spider-Man that I just walk around as much as I possibly can nowadays. I mean, I'll even go toe-to-toe with another Doctor Strange sooner than I would deal with the Spider-Man. Groots can sometimes be a little annoying for my Strange. Mostly I do... Yow. Mostly? Okay. Mostly I do the damage to get by, but... not this time. Okay. Right at death's door over here. Damn. I mean, could you have come closer to death and not die there? This time, I think he's going to be out of his... Nope, he's going to hover above the healing field. There we go. We could deal with him on the res here. Jesus. When Rocket comes in... characters just stop. So, I mean, yeah, this kind of battle would be considerably easier if I was just manhandling it on my tablet. Magneto, now, Magneto versus Hobo Thanos is a little bit of a trade that I'll take. It's that globe ability that seems to keep Thanos in check a bit. Especially with Magneto's own shield. God, I can't wait until I get Sharog back in the rotation. This one's risky, but I'll take it. We'll see what happens with this Spider-Man here. I could certainly bring Carnage in to dealing with them, but it's just a matter of the perma-web. It's not like I get out DPS'd or something like that. It's just you lose the ability. Oh, yeah, see? Didn't come in stunned. So far, so good. Alright, we got him. This is not an issue anymore. Nice. It's rare that I take a risk with Spider-Man. I just felt like it on that one, and it panned out. Oh, no. No, sir. Fuck all that noise. I can try this one. I don't really run into Hulks that often. And the occasional rogue. Nope, Spider-Man's up first. Ah, he gets the time freeze right off the bat. Yeah, that's cool. I don't see the rest of this battle over here being an issue. I don't think Rogue's going to be able to stand up to my Strange. Don't get me wrong, I like my Rogue, and I like that I've T2'd her. However, I took her out on... Okay. Let's try to spam the heals here. I took her out on a speed day. And, I mean, she lives well, she's hardy, but she just was not putting up the numbers of my typical Elsa Kid Kaiju Speed Wong setup over there. Alright, so there's 5. So now I just have to do up some ISOs, clear going rogue 3 times, specials 2. We can autopilot the specials and then call it a video here. So I've been going for the Craven one, and I've been leaving it on... Oh, only 9 more. Nice. Might actually be worth buying some tickets to clear that last 9. So what I've been doing lately is, oh yeah, 20 hidden tickets, shit. Might even be done on this one. I've been having Strange carry some levelers. So that's pretty much it for the event. We, at least at the filming of this video, we know about 2 characters getting suits. We know about Beast. We know about Cyclops. Some people are beginning to wonder, does that mean we're not going to get any kind of a new character? And what about Apocalypse himself? What about Sinister? Mr. Sinister. This is all stuff that I talked about back when X-Men first dropped. You know, could we do an Age of Apocalypse event, and, you know, what would it have and everything like that. Remember, one of my groups says, you know, because Marvel Future Fight is so tied into Secret Wars, that we may get a version of AOA that goes that route a little bit more than some of what we take the standard Age of Apocalypse plots to go. There's still hope we can get an Angel out of this, potentially a Psylocke. Angel may have some people in the game that are somewhat similar to him, but I bet you there will be nothing like Psylocke in the game. So, considering these uniforms are not completely Apocalypse-ish or Four Horsemen-ish, like Pesty, I mean, he looks good, but he doesn't look like he's been corrupted by Apocalypse, not the way Pesty looked in Marvel Avengers Alliance, clearly. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in a week, but definitely try to do all of the event dailies that you can, stock those tokens up, and let's see what happens when we get the new patch. See you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video.